20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, south. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, intercepted on the second. And now he loses the football. The Bucks have it. Throwing is Willis. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. He is in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Tampa. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
To return is Ricky Pearsall. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Willis to throw. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And the Cowboys will have great field position right around midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Oh, ready? 11, 11, 11. Buggy.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with the...
And he will score! Rick Pearsall. Touchdown, Dallas. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. To throw is Willis. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Bucks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Uno. Hey, south. Nike Texas.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go. Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Willis now to throw. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Throwing, Willis. He'll find his running back, White. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
I really like this play design. They're trying to match up the speed of this running back versus the linebacker in coverage, but do it vertical down the middle of the field. And when he can get that matchup, they feel that's advantage offense.
Throwing, Willis. Into space at the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. Now Willis. To the goal line and in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Oh, ready?
Stroud to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that. I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Willis. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. 2nd down and 8. To throw, here's Willis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
14 yards on that pass play there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. In motion, it's Waddle. Willis now to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Willis. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing now on third and long. He's got room to roam. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Man in motion, heading left. They'll look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bucks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, south.
Here's Stroud. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first down, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
A second down throw for Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike,
and for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Throwing is Willis. He will find Thomas. And he's taken down up past the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Willis to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush, because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. The reception for Rondale Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Hey, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars. Uno Mars, uno Mars.
Wow,
uno Mars.
indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Oh, right.
They'll send him over to the left.
Hey.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Open man, that's Bateman downfield.
Already.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. Third and long.
11. Bucky.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away. You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
19 tight.
Willis now to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Buccaneers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
On the quick, right?
They go right back to Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 2.
19 Texas. All right.
Back to throw. Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Throwing, Willis. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Why, Tony? All right. Hey, Uno Mars. Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Come 19. Check smash. Mustang 19.
Throwing, Willis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
70 range.
To throw is Willis. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half.
Makes the score Buccaneers 49, Cowboys 7.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And they're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
49, Cowboys 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Willis. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
This is exactly what you want to do as an offense as you take the field following what they call these sudden change situations. Your defense does a great job by taking the ball away. The opposing defense.
And he's got another one. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's his third touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Buccaneers stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
2nd and a yard. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Taylor. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
11.
Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
And he's going to have a Cowboys first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ryland's kick here is good. The Cowboys will get just a bit closer. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Willis. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Willis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Willis to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it.
And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Tampa. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucks will add 1 more onto their big lead.
Cowboys 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. Hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Willis. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cowboys cut into the lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Go! 18, Pioneer! Set, go!
To throw, here's Willis. He's got that complete to Knox. And he will score again. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Finding space at the 40. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
A throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Down. 11.
That's good for a
Speed left.
Cowboys.
Pucky.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And he will get into the end zone. Heenan, Allen, touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tag. Track 60. 79 Bronco.
Willis now to throw. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Throwing is Willis. He'll look he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards. Throwing, Willis. He runs with it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be taken down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. To throw is Willis. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up. Throwing, Willis. This one caught just past the pylon. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Tampa. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. On comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bucks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll go play action with Stroud. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Cowboys. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. The Cowboys will get just a bit closer. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up!
Now Willis. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, uno more. 11. Parky. Look the hot. Hey, uno. Tonight.
Stroud to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4.